Hello, welcome to Beyond the Idea with Trish Lito. I'm Trish Lito. In this particular slideshow, I'm going to be talking to you about why Facebook ads are so important to helping real estate agents with lead generation. First and foremost, it's a proven system. I myself just got one of my clients 7 leads in 5 days with less than $50 ad spend to Facebook. One house sold for $300,000 and he got 3 offers on another home. The system is traceable with your ad spend with updates on audience performance. So if a specific type of age group and gender are less expensive per click, Facebook will let you know by the end of each day, and then you can go in and retarget or adjust your audience to the performance and based on that traceable ad spend. You have targeting capabilities, so we can target zip codes and specific interests. If you have a football team or a really great college in the area, that might be one of the things that we would target with your ad in order to get your ad in front of the people who like those types of things. We get quality, qualified leads, so we can target specific income levels, those people who are likely to move, renters, people who are eager to sell. Facebook ads are becoming a hot topic these days. In fact, 97% of the real estate agents across the US are interested in learning more about Facebook ads. However, only 3% of those agents are implementing it today. That's across the US. Now, for me, I'm in the Tampa Bay area, and millennials are graduating from real estate school each month. So as the millennials come out of real estate school, one of the quickest places that they go to market their business is digital. So they're learning Facebook ads, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So we want to keep ahead of the ball game and make sure that we're a part of that very, very big 3% learning and or implementing Facebook ad marketing into our everyday real estate business. Now, some real estate agents get worried about throwing the dice on their return on investment. Well, that's marketing for you, right? Working with Facebook ads, you have a targeting audience that you can work with. You can adjust your ad spend each day, and that's not something that you can do when you stuff a postcard into an envelope and put a 44-cent stamp on that, hoping that it makes the people in your neighborhood open it up and interested in working with you. A lot of real estate agents get worried about expectations and realistic timeframes for getting their return on investment. And the bottom line is this: if you market yourself on Facebook and you get those leads, as long as you're picking up the phone and you're following up on those leads, you're going to see a return on your investment. But the realistic time frame, if you're brand new to this, is 90 days. Within 3 months, you should see a serious return on your investment. In 30 days, I will guarantee you 30 leads. Let's keep moving. The reason why is because of the Facebook pixel. So the Facebook pixel is a code that Facebook uses to learn about your audience. It's specific to each business page on Facebook. So what we do is we take the Facebook pixel and we put it into the header of your landing page and or your website to learn what type of people are coming to your page every day and what their behaviors are. So once we season that pixel, meaning once we use it and run some ads to learn exactly that, who your audience is, what their behaviors are they liking your page? Are they liking your ads? Are they sharing your ads? Are they opting in to your squeeze page or your landing page to receive that free market analysis that you've just put together or that free buyer guide PDF? That's what we learn, and then we can take that and turn it into a conversion ad, so we can actually set a amount of money that we want to spend per lead click and hopefully get it under $2. We can create custom audiences and lookalike audiences based on what the Facebook pixel learns about your audience and their behaviors. And see, Facebook is like life's Amazon. So Amazon is the #1 e-commerce site that's used in the world. Facebook is very similar to that. It's got over 1 billion people on it every day globally, and everyone goes on Facebook for all sorts of things. People use Zillow, real estate agents use Zillow to specifically for properties, right? So people go on Zillow to look for homes, right? But people go on Facebook for everything. So whether you're looking for the best brand of diapers for your baby, the best mulch to use in your front yard, the best landscaper to make your shrubs look fantastic, or you're looking for the best new show to watch on Netflix, you go on Facebook. You ask your friends on Facebook, right? And if they're looking into those types of things, then they're also probably looking for a piece of real estate. They might be eager to buy or sell their home. And that's how we get in front of them. We learn what their interests are in your area, and we find out who is looking for a home in that area, and we target them. So the Facebook marketing trifecta goes like this. There's 3 phases, and then I include Instagram as a bonus phase. So we work on your business page, we do some targeted ads, we do some branding activities. And then on Instagram, I offer you a business account consulting strategy. Phase 1 with your business page. We list up to 3 properties. Now this is listing agent specific, obviously. We create a dedicated Facebook album featuring the property that you are selling. We do images, videos, and description. Videos certainly get more clicks. We create 2 open house events. Now this is what I do in my package monthly, so keep that in mind. So we can do 2 open house events, and again, with that open house, we can go in and we can target your audience. We allocate ads budget to promote to targeted audiences, and the suggested Facebook ad budget is $500 per month. That goes directly to Facebook, not to me. That's separate from the fee that I charge per month. $5 daily for branding, and we estimate about $80 to $90 a week for specific ads. This can always be adjusted, and I prefer to adjust down, obviously. And we perform retargeting sequences for visitors who don't convert. So if someone goes onto your landing page, but they decide that they're not going to give you their first name, their email address, and their phone number to get that buyer guide PDF, then we can take that information from your Facebook pixel and we can go right back and retarget them on Facebook and say, hey, looks like you forgot to grab your buyer guide, or looks like you forgot to, view that virtual tour. Here it is again. You have another chance. The property is still available. So that's how we do that. Phase 2, we do targeted ads, 2 lead generation funnels from Facebook. So we, again, intended to capture people's information and interest, promote a given property, offer, or other kind of bait, i.e. a market analysis, a buyer guide, something to that effect. And then we do what's called the Facebook Cartwheel. So we grab attention on Facebook, we send them to a landing page, collect their information, we put them into an email automation sequence with SMS text notification to you, the agent, so that you're aware you have a new lead, and then we send your prospect back to your Facebook business page. So Facebook ad, this is what the Cartwheel looks like. They get their Facebook ad, they click on the ad, they go to a landing page. From there, they get directly put in, once they opt in on the landing page, they get sent directly into an auto response via email, and that goes down here. So it's a really pretty email that we put together. Then from there, you get an SMS text notification with that person's first name, their email address, and their phone number, so that you can immediately get on the phone call with your prospect. Within 15 minutes of getting that SMS text is suggested, because the psychology behind it is that people forget what they opted in for within 15 minutes. So from that landing page, they get their email automation, obviously, and then they get sent to a thank you page. So the thank you page tells them to click here to download the PDF. They get some more photos of the property that we might have been putting into our landing page. And then they get sent directly after they've accessed that button or clicked on that button, they get sent directly back to your Facebook business page. So that way they've gone right back into a circle. They can check you out, understand what your branding is. Who are you? Where are you located? What types of properties do you put out there, right? So then they can like your properties, like your page, and maybe even share it with their friends. Phase 3, your branding activities. We develop and set up 3 additional marketing and branding activities through Facebook ads. We promote your local business address, we promote your business website, and we promote your business page. And this requires allocation of additional ad spend, typically suggested $5 to $10 per day. we'll set this up for free and manage your targeting algorithm. Now, the bonus phase for Instagram business account is simply this. I provide a consultation and strategy session for practices and hashtags to use for Instagram followers. Then we'll talk about how you get organic traffic and qualified leads going to your sales funnel through your bio page of your Instagram. And this is just a quick slide to show you what my clients have said about me. I had a real estate agent client in the DC area who was very happy with my consultation and strategy sessions. I had a very happy realtor here in the Tampa area who was very impressed with the lead generation that I got him and called me a marketing magician, which I really appreciate. Steve's also a very good friend of mine. But Steve actually was one that I got 7 leads in 7 days for under $50 ad spend, which got him one of the properties sold and 3 offers on another. And again, that has a lot to do with the targeting, specific targeting that I offer and that I do. Now, Sahara Horton is a realtor here in Tampa. She was fresh out of real estate school. I also got her 7 leads in 7 days for under $50 ad spend and provided her with some great strategy sessions for her both business page and her Instagram account. Now, invest in yourself in this fast-paced, highly competitive environment. It's never been more important to brand yourself and think outside the box, okay? Marketing yourself on Facebook can be very expensive, but it doesn't have to be. What I offer you in these services per month is a value of $3,600.